Skipper.
Be ready in just a second, Dad. I have to be sure of my distance. Here, Cassim, hold it right there.
Why did you have to give him that confounded camera?
I didn't know what I was letting us in for, Sob Jim.
Let's go, Skipper. I can feel my beard growing.
Just another second, Dad. Okay, Cassim, you let go of the tape. Boy, the light sure isn't very good. Wish I had a light meter.
Skipper!
Okay, Dad, everything's set. Hey, Tamba, get out of there. I'll take yours later. Here we go now, big smile. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, fine. Visitors at a time like this.
Hi, Commissioner.
Hello, Jim. Cassim. I'd like you to know Panu, chief of the Warisis.
Jumbo panel.
Jumbo Jungle Jim.
Panu and I have something to discuss with you, Jim. Something rather important.
Sure, let's all go up on the porch where we can relax.
Thanks, old boy.
Hold it, everybody.
Not now, Skipper. Now, what's this all about?
Tell him, Panu.
Well, as a boy, Bwana Jim, I was taught to read and write by a missionary who came to stay in our village until he died. Now I wish to start a regular school in the Warisi district so that all of the children of my tribe might benefit by an education.
That's a fine idea.
Yes, but it's going to take some doing. There's a schoolhouse to be erected, supplies, textbooks to be purchased, a teacher to be hired. All these things cost money.
How much?
Oh, about $5,000, I should say.
That's quite a bit.
Indeed. It will be no simple matter to raise so large an amount.
Oh, I don't know. Tell me, Jim, you ever heard of Avery J. Dixon?
The millionaire?
Multi-millionaire, old boy. He just arrived in Nadenga from the States, and he's very anxious to shoot some animals. I want you to guide him around, Jim.
You know better than that, Commissioner. I don't guide trophy hunters.
Wait a minute, old boy. Dixon does all his shooting with a camera. Like Skipper, he's a bug about that sort of thing.
Wow, I'll bet you he's got some terrific equipment.
I shouldn't wonder, Skipper. A man of Dixon's means can afford the best of everything. I don't doubt he'd regard a sum like $5,000 as hardly worth mentioning.
Okay, when you get to Nadenga, why don't you ask him for it?
Oh, my dear fellow, I'm afraid that's not the way to handle it. Our approach must be a little more subtle. We must first place Mr. Dixon in such a position that he'll find it difficult to refuse us.
How, Commissioner?
By catering to his every whim and comfort. Treating him like visiting royalty. Then, at the psychological moment...
You asking for the money?
Precisely. Well, Jim, what do you say?
Seems to me you're doing it the long way around.
I don't think so. Trust me, Jim, I've had a good deal of experience in matters of this kind.
Okay, count me in. I'll do the best I can for you, Panu.
Thank you, Bwana Jim. I am very grateful.
Now, what's the procedure?
Well, I'll go back to Nadenga, get Dixon, and bring him out to the Warisi district. Meanwhile, you, Panu, Cassim, and Skipper get out there and set up the most comfortable camp you can. As soon as Dixon and I arrive...
Well, this should do it.
Do you think Bwana Dixon will be pleased?
No reason why not. This is a first-rate camp.
I sure hope he's got a light meter. I can't wait to see what my old camera will do with the help of a gadget like that.
I'll bet.
Sob Jim, excuse me. Our guests have arrived.
Jim, let me present Mr. Avery J. Dixon. Mr. Dixon, my friend, Jungle Jim.
Glad to know you.
A pleasure, sir. The commissioner tells me you're the finest guide in the business.
Commissioner's prejudiced. This is my friend Cassim.
An honor, Sob.
And Panu, chief of the people in this district.
Welcome to Warisi land, Bwana Dixon.
And my son, Skipper.
How do you do, young man? This is my daughter, Doris.
How do you do?
Hi.
When can we get started?
Anytime you say.
No time like the present. You'll come with us, won't you, dear?
No, thank you, Daddy. I'll stay here in camp if you don't mind.
Aren't you feeling well?
Well, of course, Daddy. I feel fine.
Well, then why don't you want to come with us?
Sounds like a terrible bore, and I'd rather be bored right here.
That's my daughter. A chip off the old block. Got a mind of her own. I'm sure Skipper won't mind staying behind to keep Doris company.
Huh?
I beg your pardon.
Skipper means he'll be delighted. Won't you, Skipper?
I will?
Skipper.
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, I will.
Splendid.
Shall we go?
Yes?
Well, your father said I was supposed to keep you company.
That was thoughtful of him.
What would you like to do?
Nothing.
How's about going swimming?
No, thank you.
Oh, come on, Doris. It'd be fun.
And oh, no.
Hey, I got it. How's about me teaching you how to shoot my bow? What do you say? Okay, swell. Come over here. You see the knot in that tree? We'll use it for a target. First thing you do is you place the notch of the arrow against the bowstring. And you hold it in place with these fingers. Then you take this position here, with your feet apart for balance, and draw back slowly. You understand? Now then, after aiming above the target to allow for the downward pull of gravity, and adjusting for any crosswinds if there are any, you just let go. That's a general idea. I'll go pull that one out and then you can try one. Here. Hey!
Archery was my best sport back at school. I think it's a terrible bore, really.
Mojo, Willie, Tattoo, Nina, Tano.
What on earth are you saying?
Counting the 10 in Swahili. Sita, Saba, Nani, Tissa, Kumi.
Pretty dull subjects, these. Couldn't you dig up something a little bit more exciting?
Oh, yes, of course, Mr. Dixon. Jim, how about a lion or two?
Sure, this place is full of them.
This is more like it. Now you're cooking. This is the type of stuff I'd hoped to get. Thanks.
Thank the animals. They're being pretty cooperative today.
You certainly were right about this Jungle Jim. Most capable guide I've ever seen.
I'm awfully glad to hear you say that, old chap. Oh, by the way, Pano here has given you permission to photograph something tonight that's never been filmed before. The ceremonial dance of his people.
Many thanks, Chief. I appreciate it.
It's my pleasure, Bwana Dixon.
If the rest of my stay is as agreeable as this, it'll be the best vacation of my life.
Wonderful.
This is magnificent, Chief. Simply magnificent. I consider myself very fortunate to be here.
You are indeed, my dear fellow. This ceremonial dance is held only once a year.
Is that so?
Dixon's in seventh heaven. Look. When are you going to ask him for the money? Just as soon as we get back to camp.
Gentlemen, before we say goodnight, I want you to know how much I've enjoyed this day. I wouldn't have missed it for $1 million.
I hope you still have some film left, old chap. Jim's promised to get you some shots of elephants tomorrow. Isn't that so, Jim?
We'll do our best.
Wonderful. I'm in your debt, gentlemen.
Splendid. I mean, think nothing of it, old chap.
Well, I can't help thinking about it, Morrison. Fact is, I've been thinking about it all day.
Well, really? Why?
This is the first day in years that no one has tried to put his hand in my pocket.
I beg your pardon?
I mean, no one has tried to solicit me for money. You may not believe this, gentlemen, but back home in the States, I'm plagued half to death by all kinds of people who want me to contribute money for one thing or another. I took this vacation hoping to get away from them.
You don't say.
Fact. And what's more, I seem to have succeeded. It makes me feel like a new man. Well, good night, gentlemen. See you in the morning.
Looks like we got the wrong man in Mr. Dixon.
But we can't have. He's famous for his generosity.
Well, you couldn't prove it by that speech he just made.
Indeed so, Commissioner. Unless I miss my guess, Chief Pano's school will never see a penny of Saab Dixon's money.
In that case, we shall see no school.
We'll see both. We're not done with Mr. Dixon yet. By a long shot.
He's too far off. Let's get closer to him.
It's too risky. If he gets wind of us, he'll charge. And he can move like a runaway express train. Dixon, get back here before you spook it.
Jim?
Sure. Look here, Dixon.
Jim, you're terrific. That stuff we got yesterday was nothing compared with this. You can have the shirt off my back anytime.
I say, Avery, you don't mind if I call you Avery, do you, old chap? Here, let me dust you a bit. You seem to have got yourself a little disheveled, huh?
Majo, Willie, Tattoo.
Doris, I got a checkerboard. How about it?
No.
Maybe you'd like me to take your picture.
No.
Then I don't suppose you'd... No, I guess you wouldn't. Come on, Tamba. Let's try to find some lion cubs to photograph before it gets dark.
Lion cubs?
Yes, lion cubs. Oh, I'm sure they'd bore you stiff. Boy, I sure wish I had camera equipment like Mr. Dixon. Hey, what are you doing here?
It's a free jungle, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately. what are you going to do?
I'm going to take one of them for a pet. Not that it's any of your business.
Nothing doing. What if the lioness should come back and see one of her cubs is missing? She'd trail her right back to our camp and tear up the place looking for it. Somebody'd be sure to get hurt. What's the matter with you? Didn't you hear what I said?
I heard. Now let go of my arm.
Not till you promised to leave these cubs alone.
Are you giving me orders?
Well, it's about time somebody did. Honestly, you're the worst spoiled brat I've ever seen.
Don't you dare talk to me that way.
I'll talk to you any way I please. Getting pretty fed up with taking all this guff from you. I don't care if Chief Pano gets the old father's money to build a school or not.
What's that you said?
Nothing. Forget it.
Something about getting my father's money so that Chief Pano can build a school, wasn't it? I'll have to ask Daddy about it, just as soon as he gets back to camp.
Look, Doris, I sure wish you wouldn't do that.
Oh, why not?
Well, you see, I wasn't supposed to mention it. Look, I take it all back about what I said about you being a spoiled brat.
I accept your apology, Skipper.
And you won't tell your father?
Well, I'll think it over.
Brother, now I've done it.
Just answer yes or no. Is what my daughter tells me the truth, or isn't it?
In a manner of speaking, yes, my dear fellow. But I assure you...
I might have known. So you rigged this little safari like a confidence game to soften me up for a touch, did you? Well, it gives me great pleasure to inform you, all of you, you've wasted your time. Doris, go into our tent and pack your things. We're leaving first thing in the morning.
Yes, Daddy.
Just a minute, Mr. Dixon. Before you go to bed, I'd like to give you something to sleep on.
What's that?
That school means a lot to Pano and his people. More than you'll ever know.
I dare say. But when I donate money, it's got to be something for which I am personally interested.
You sure it isn't for some people to hear about?
Is there anything wrong with that?
It's up to your point of view.
Let me give you mine in a nutshell. Never do anything without first figuring the return on your investment. That's how I made my money, and that's how I've kept it.
Whoever calls Sob Dixon a generous man should consult a physician.
You're looking at him.
Oh, it was all my fault. If I hadn't have blown my top when she tried to take one of those lion cubs for a pet, this would have never happened.
Forget it, son. Looks like Mr. Dixon doesn't part with his money as easily as we thought. We'll have to try for it somewhere else.
Thank you, Buana Jim. Good night.
have one of the cubs in her tent.
Little girl and Buana Dixon, are they all right?
Sure, Panu. Rest easy now, and you're going to be all right, too. Stay with him, Kasim.
Of course, Sam.
How is he, Jim?
He'll be fine.
The commissioner tells me Pano risked his life to save Doris and me.
That's right. Unlike you, he didn't stop to figure the return on his investment. I'll have the porters help you with your luggage.
I'm in no hurry to leave now. I'll stick around till Panu gets well again. There's something I want to discuss with him.
Skipper?
Don't bother me now, Doris. Can't you see I'm busy checking the light with my new meter?
I'm sorry, Skipper.
Exposure's F8, Tamba.